Good morning, Matt Delacruz here with the Winning Minds Group, part of the John Maxwell team, and welcome to Mondays with Matt. Happy Monday to you. Happy New Year to you as we bring in this new year of 2018. How exciting is that? Where we have infinite possibilities, where we can have anything we want this year as long as we take the time to plan strategically and also have a plan on how we're going to achieve those goals for 2018. Now I hope, and I'm going to assume that you did take the time to write down your goals and include the 5 key elements in the goal setting process, where it's vividly imagined, ardently desired, totally committed to, realistic and believable, and you took the time to put it in writing. Now, setting the goals is the easy part. Achieving it is one of the hardest things to do. But I want you to picture this. I tell people this, whatever the goal that you set, let's just say if it's a 90-day goal, that means you have to take 90 steps to get to the goal. And each step is 1 day. Can you do that? If you set an annual goal that right now on December 31st of 2018, you will achieve this and this and that, that means you have to take 365 steps. Every single day you got to take a step, because every day is 1 step. Can you take 1 step? And to me, the goal achieving the reason why it's difficult is it takes really 3 things, 3 factors, but there are really 4. But there are 3 factors that it takes. Number 1, it takes skills. Number 2, it takes knowledge, right? Knowing on what you need to do to get to where you want to be. And then it's going to take attitude. 90% of your success on whether you achieve or you fail achieving the goal is going to be based on your attitude. But there's one more critical factor that I tell people, and people look at me and say, man, how do you achieve 90 to 95% of your goals every single year? And I said, the one key ingredient that you have to have, and it's called faith. You got to have faith. See, a lot of people don't really understand what faith is. Yes, faith is the yellow line that divides a 2-lane highway, and you're putting faith that the person oncoming to you is not going to hit you head on. You don't even know who the person is. That's faith. There's power in the present when there's hope in the future, where all of a sudden you got to see the future. You got to believe that. But I actually wrote down a quote today. It was actually the first quote that I had entered in my journal of 2018, and I love it because it just really hit home with me today. It says, faith is visualizing the future. It's believing before you see it. So think about that. Faith is visualizing the future. Can you visualize the future on you, what you're going to be, what you're going to do, what you're going to have? And then it's believing before you see it. Now, a lot of people, and I know I used to be the same way when I didn't understand what faith really is. And a lot of people say, I'll believe it when I see it. And I used to say the same thing, and I'm sure you've said that before. But actually, the exact opposite is true. It's you will see it when you first believe it. See, you'll see it when you first believe it. And a lot of times when we set these goals, we have to really see that. Can we picture ourselves there? Do we vividly imagine it? Are we obsessed with it? Are we willing to commit every single day to get up, to go to the gym, to get up, to do what we need to do on a daily basis, takes those 365 big steps to reach that annual goal, or that 90 steps to reach that short-term goal. And then, of course, taking the time to put it in writing. It all starts with you. It starts with your faith. Again, there's power in the present when there's hope in the future. You got to take the time to plan your future because the hope is with you. And again, you can have anything you want this year, but make sure you include that one ingredient, and that is faith. So until next week, live with passion, live intentionally, and let's live with faith. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you next week.